Welcome, everyone. You're awesome for being here. My name is Matt, and I just wanted to touch base real quick on a few items regarding my journal and weight loss, health, and fitness. First thing first, you're awesome for being here. I apologize for my appearance. I just wanted to add a quick note more than anything, at least for the short meantime. My wins and hardships with my diet and where I'm at. This last week was an extraordinarily hard week. A lot of things happened, a lot of things didn't happen. I'm going to just include where my struggles are. And right now it's with emotional eating and having that very, very hard calorie amnesia where I will sometimes just get up in the middle of the night, eat something because I'm starving, go back to bed. So, and then wake up the next day and not realize what I did, and even forget to write it down. My cardio's been great, really great. I was close to 171, I believe, and I liked how I was looking. And then, like I said, I had an emotional up and down. My diet went haywire. I was still running and working out how I should be, but my diet was just junk. I was eating a lot of high sugary things, cereal, carb loaded things, pretzels, that type of stuff. The emotional stuff is tough too. Hopefully, I can include some of that stuff in my blog on what I'm experiencing in my life. Interesting thing, when I was running last night, I was running with my pup as I normally am a little later at night because I don't like dealing with traffic. My flashlight went out, so it was a full moon. I could see just fine. She could see just fine, so I just kind of follow her, and she's tethered to me. She was pulling really hard. I was wondering why she was pulling so hard. I saw something in front of us, probably 50 to 100 yards in front of us, and I said, what is that? It looks like a cat, maybe a small dog. And then I saw the same thing on the other side of the road. I said, whoa, that's fast. Then I saw it on the other side of the road again. It started to creep me out. What is that thing? How is it going so fast? Realized it was a couple of those things. They were what we have in the area, timber wolves. How I know this is I turned around after we passed this area. Luckily, I carry something on me just to scare animals off if they come. It's just a loud thing that makes noise and electricity. And running back and returning, and all of a sudden I heard howling and could hear the timber wolves or brush wolves howling in the background, probably not more than 100, 150 yards away from me. It sounded like more than just one or two. Scared the junk out of me. What's funny is my dog wasn't that scared. She was just like, no big deal. That was interesting when I was running last night. Other things to note this week for my weight loss journal, my sleep schedule's just been off, so that's been affecting me a little bit. And I've also had some things going on. I wasn't able to work out my 5-6 days a week. I had a 1 or 2 day gap in there. And it shouldn't affect my diet weight loss that badly. Like I wrote in my journal, it's not that hard to get back on it. That's the good thing about it, is I can get back on it. I'm going to try my hardest the next week or two, just hit it as hard as I can, because February fitness, here we come. It's kind of that last push before summer gets here, and I want to be where I want to be. Not just for looks or how I feel, but also I want to be there athletically to play sports again. I had some injuries last year, and I guess I can talk about that later too. I had some very serious injuries last year to my ankle and my foot, and I got in an accident as well, so that affected a lot of things. Also, one thing is my progress pictures. I will try to stay on top of that as I have confidence or lack thereof. Obviously, we are our biggest critics, and that is tough in itself, but I will try to include that as I go along. So there's some bravery involved here. So I will try to include that as well. I will update you on that, but I just kind of wanted to let you know where I'm at real quick. Hopefully this helps. Thanks for following along. Take care. Be well. Thanks for making me a part of your day. My name is Matt Steele. I will talk to you later. Thanks.